Hey guys, it's Caden, and today's video is about dysphoria on testosterone. First, I just want to put out a little disclaimer that not everybody transitions the same way, and not everybody transitions medically either. So, this is more personally based and in regards to like medical transitions and whatnot, or physical. Yeah, like taking hormone surgery, da da da. So, secondly, I am pre-op. I've not had top surgery or bottom surgery. I've only ever had a hysterectomy, and I am like 2 years and 4 months on T. So, and in order for me to feel 100% satisfied in my transition, I will have had to had bottom surgery and top surgery. So, yeah. Don't know when that's gonna happen though, so I may never be satisfied. Okay, but yeah, so dysphoria on testosterone. Three things that I can think of were, one, that it just wasn't enough. It isn't enough for me personally. When I started T, I'd already been thinking about surgeries and whatnot, even pre-T. So I knew that when I started T, it wouldn't be enough. But I'm still at this point in my life where it is not enough. And I feel like if I don't have like these other surgeries, then I'm not gonna be satisfied with my body, with like my aesthetic, I guess. So it wasn't enough pre-T and it's not enough post-T. So I still feel that way, is like it's not enough and there's still so much more that needs to be done for me personally, and there's so much that I need to do and like, you know, to fix all this mess up. And the other thing is that it takes time, and I think like that whole, not now I'm pretty satisfied with, you know, my changes and everything and where I'm at, but it was, especially when I started testosterone, like it was just such a slow process, like a long slow process. And it's partially because of myself, because when I started I wasn't taking T correctly. Well, not correctly, but I just wasn't doing it the way I should. Like I started on the cream for about a year, then I switched to shots for a year, and now I'm back on the cream. So when I started, I was taking the cream, and what you have to do is apply it daily. And I was in a relationship, and there's a lot of chaos, so I wasn't always, you know, taking the time to put testosterone on. I wasn't always, you know, I was just so annoyed with the process, so I wouldn't do it, and so partially that's my fault. So, you know, and that's kind of why I switched to shots, so I could catch up on like the year I had missed, and now I'm good. Now I'm content, and I'm done with shots, cause my butt still hurts, y'all. Like my butt hates me now, cause it was too much for it. I'm a delicate flower, okay? So just kidding, but really though, like my butt is like I still, like, if like, you know, when you get a bruise and like you touch it and it feels like a bruise, like that's how my butt constantly feels at like the marks or whatever. But it's like grown like a strength to it. So like eventually, like I didn't even feel the shots, but like it's like the after effect that's what got me. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. But yeah, so T took forever, and that kind of bugged me because I just wanted to see results and see results and see results. And even now, I haven't really seen any results because it's still like insanely difficult for me to gain weight and to maintain weight, and like I have to work my butt off in order to have muscles and like, you know, have strength and stuff. Like I have to actually work for it. And sometimes I feel like when you see people and you see their changes on testosterone and whatnot, like you just see them already with like these changes, like they have muscles, they gain weight, like this and that, and it's just perfect. And so I kind of have like some envy towards that, and you know, I kind of feel like why were my changes like this? Why weren't they like that? But then I also have to take a step back and realize that like I worked my butt off to get right here, right now. So, you know, and my changes are pretty good too. So like I gotta like appreciate myself. So clap myself on the back. The last thing was that testosterone took away some dysphoria and took away some problems and whatnot, but it also added new dysphoria and enhanced old dysphoria, you know, like, you know, I feel like top and bottom dysphoria got a lot more enhanced because it was taking away all these other things, you know, it was making my voice deeper, it was doing this, it was doing that, it was changing my facial structure, da 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 da. So it was like all these other problems that I had were going away, but then there were still these problems I had with, you know, top dysphoria and bottom dysphoria that were just still there and that were getting more enhanced because there weren't other problems to look at, you know? And so that's where that's where more of my dysphoria is now, is like top and bottom dysphoria. Um, also, I mean, I do have other stuff, like, you know, like, I'm still not content with, like, my weight, and, like, my stomach still, like, curves, which I don't really like, and that has to do with the whole weight factor. So, there is, like, dysphoria that I still have, like, T doesn't take it all away. And I'm not saying this to be, like, negative, but I'm just saying, like, T isn't gonna solve all your problems. And I knew that going in, and I still know that now, but it's just, I feel like some people think that, like, I mean, and for some people it does solve all their problems, so I kind of, like I said, this is more personally. But for me personally, you know, like, there's still so much more that I need to do, and I have so much, like, dysphoria, and so I'm working on it. Like, you know, I've finally gained a little bit of weight. The only thing I have to do now is maintain it and gain a little bit more. So like, I am, like, working towards it and pushing towards it, and eventually, hopefully, maybe, possibly soon, I'll get top surgery, and then after that I can focus on bottom surgery. But right now, top surgery is my main priority because it's way cheaper and, like, it's something I have a little bit more access to. But I just need the money for that, so I don't know when that will happen. I thought it was going to happen this year, and then I thought next year, and now I think maybe in, like, another year, so maybe 2017, maybe 2018, I don't know. But hopefully soon I get top surgery. But yeah, so T is great. I love the fact that I've been on T for 4 months, 2 years, 4 months, because now I'm where I'm at and I'm content. But now, like, it's at that point where I'm like, okay, next, you know. But also, like, dysphoria is still, like, it's an ongoing thing. And I feel like sometimes we don't think about that. Like, we think about something just, like, taking away all our problems, but there can still be, you know, issues within that. So, yeah. So all my info is down below. If you want to follow my Snapchat, I'm going to be in California from the 22nd to the 28th, or the 23rd to the 28th. And, well, if you live in California, let me know. But follow my Snapchat because I will be trying to update as much as possible there. I will still post videos, but they won't be, like, what is that word called? Like, not live, but, like, you know what I mean? Because Snapchat will be more, like, in real time. Yeah, in real time. So if you want to go see that, that's the only interesting thing I'm probably going to be doing at all. So, yeah. See you guys later. Peace out.